ringing out around this side of the crucible. He's got some armoury. He's entertaining. People like watching this guy because you can't predict what he's going to do and when. Oh, really? Really? I mean, what is that? I mean, that is just scary. He's got the easiest shot in the world to push that red onto the other one, and he's dropped it in the middle pocket. Fabulous. Becoming more difficult to keep this break going. Wow. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, he hardly seems to hit it with that much power, but the speed he generates, the momentum on the cue ball. Give me the best ball striker I've ever seen in snooker. I mean, it's been some supreme. Obviously, I saw it.
Is the shot of the match so far. To cue that and put that in the centre of the pocket was unbelievable.
This is anything but easy to get nicely on the pink.
What a shot he's played here.
Doesn't want to be straight. Straight is no good. That's why he's laughing.
If he tries to screw this way up the tape, he can't really get on the black, so just make sure of the pink and then play a good safety.
Unless he wants to play for the double. Wow, what a shot.
15.
Cue ball in the elastic band there.
That was incredible cue power.
Again, it's almost like that cue ball is motorised. Incredible stuff. In fact, put a lot of mileage on that cue ball for this break so far, but now a mishap. Look at this.
That for a pot. The crowd gave Ronnie a terrific round of applause for this break-off shot, leaving it on the cushion.
And that was the problem. He could see the red, but he was always sending it towards that pocket. I don't think the pot entered his mind. He's going to just play the blue, surely.
Well, let's see how, in the fullness of time, how crucial this is, because he looked like it wasn't going to reach, and then Brown doesn't have much to do to make it 2-0.
Oh. How about that? That is ridiculous. Even he's smiling over it. That is ridiculous. Awful position.
Yeah, he did leave that red, didn't he? The one red Allen potted was from the poor safety from Xintong, who meanwhile has just potted an unbelievable red. What a shot that was. Let's have a look at this for a shot. So close to the red. Let's see the angle.
24.
Execute it perfectly.
Wow, what a shot he's taken on here. Boy, oh boy. What a shot he's taken on there. Have you ever seen anything like that, Stephen?
Just plant again, yeah, this was, well, certainly a scoreboard shot. You play it when you're 6-1 up.
He wasn't leaving anything. I say that. It certainly wasn't leaving anything easy. What a pot. Again, there's not a lot of pressure. The only ready Zhao Xintong could have left there was the one who was playing. Now, how will this split work out? What a stunning pot, though.
Is there a gap for the cue ball here? And pot in this red? Well, there wasn't a clean gap. They managed to get through even with hitting the red. Well, the shot that I think 99.9% of professionals would play is rolling up behind the green, but Zhao Xintong is... No.
worked out worse.
If he's playing the blue, this is probably the biggest shot of the evening so far. He's got to pot this and develop all those balls on the right. Oh, what a shot. What a shot he's played. Yes, he might not be very fortunate, but if he thinks about playing this red up into the yellow pocket, that could really put the cat amongst the pigeons if he...
No, that's what he thought was going to happen, and it hasn't. But I think he can get through to the long blue. Don't put it past him knocking the blue and then finishing on that red to the right of the pink and 3 reds. That wobbled a few times.
38.
And again, it's those kind of pots that make him such an intimidating opponent, Zhao Xintong. That might be not a bad tactic for Ronnie tonight with the safeties. Play a more, almost like a Mark Selby-esque safety game where you're playing containing shots rather than always getting the cue ball back to baulk. Well, that would be the plan if Zhao Xintong keeps knocking them in.
Well, it looked safe enough, that red. Just squeezed past the black. Good pot. But he was always erring on the side of getting the cue ball back to the baulk end.
1.
We've said repeatedly, Ken, these pockets are a little generous.
But, yeah, I mean, well, that's just ridiculous, and particularly when he had a more straightforward red.
Mrs. China here this morning, and have you settled down, Stephen, after last night's match with Karen that we really enjoyed?
Yeah, that's the thing about this place. Every day there's another story. And it's been a long time since since I've looked forward to watching someone play. From this morning, Zhao Xintong, he's blazed a trail through the qualifiers and the Q school attack. No thoughts about tricking up behind the yellow here. Casually rolls the black in. This guy has got flair.
Still looking to reassume complete control of this break. But he's such a wonderful potter that he can do that seemingly with ease.
Oh my goodness, what a pot that is. Where on earth has he dug that one out from? For once, he's not on a ball, but this was with no other shot and the most amazing pot. Mark Williams put a tweet out and said he's the best potter he's ever seen.
Yes, it doesn't even appear that there's a pot here, apart from this one on the left. Sometimes there's a get-out pot, and this would be incredibly difficult if you played it. Oh, what a shot. Yes, it's
1.
not an easy shot on the black, but that is an incredibly good shot. And if he pots the black, it looks even better.
I mean, he has got the most boring shot in the world here, but he could just tap the red. What a pot that is. I mean, that is just absolutely ludicrous. But I tell you something, it's clever. And I didn't see it. I mean, look what he's played it, where he's put the cue ball. He wouldn't have left a thing, only the one he was taking on.
Absolutely superb. You would have thought that red was right over the pocket.
Well, that's red to the black. Well, once again, not like him at all. Oh, goodness me, phone the police. What a shot that is.
Good grief. He's bludgeoned that red into the pocket, hasn't he? Just had to surrender.
Relentless. Another wonderful piece of cueing.
范正英 32 1 15 23 31 45 15 23 and 3